What if deku have 1% of werewolf and vampire? Okay, let's begin. In the last one, deku meet with two vampire and no, two pure-blooded, a werewolf and a vampire. And Izuku have to follow them because he made a deal to let the civilian that he protecting from the werewolf and the vampire go. Izuku asks where are they going, and they say they going. The vampire say they going on a date. No, the werewolf girl somewhat mumbling something, and Izuku asks, "What did you say?" And then she shout, "We're going on the date." The hearing that say, "Wait, what?" Three of them go to the arcade where they are playing. There were Izuku watched two of the girls playing all the game, and he was amazed to see how good they are at playing a arcade game. On the way they go out of the arcade, the werewolf girl sees something in the claw machine. The werewolf girl sees a teddy bear. Her friend, the vampire girl, see this and say, "Hey, want to try it?" The werewolf girl nods. Both of them go to the claw machine. Izuku watched they playing the claw machine. Both of them fail to try to get the prize in the claw machine. And the werewolf girl sigh and say, "Let's forget it, let's go." The vampire girl say, "Yeah, you're right. Man, I really getting hungry right now." Both of them walk off from the claw machine and then they hear something. The claw machine say, "Congratulations, you do you have win the prize." Both of the girls was confused and they turned around and to see that Izuku win the teddy bear that werewolf girl see. Izuku gave the teddy bear to the werewolf girl and he go back to the claw machine and win another teddy bear for the vampire girl. The girl was surprised to see that Izuku win that so easily and they asked, "How did you do that?" Izuku said, "There some technique that I learned with my friend coming to this place." As you can, sorry about that. I have to clean my throat. Both of the girl was amazed that he do it so easily and he know how to win it. Anyway, and then the werewolf girl's stomach starting to growl. Izuku and the vampire girl, when I say the vampire girl, let me explain this. Man, the werewolf girl's stomach starting to growl. Her friend and Izuku look at her, and she embarrassed. And Izuku somewhat laugh. And the werewolf girl say, "Hey, don't laugh. It's not funny at all." Izuku say, sorry. I know a cafe that we can go. And the food there was amazing. How about we go there?" The vampire girl agree. Three of them go to the cafe and they are eating. And Izuku asks their name because when they are going, Izuku never asks their name at all. The the vampire girl introduces herself as Mocha, and the werewolf girl name is Okami. They have a chat, and Izuku asks they why are they here. Mocha told Izuku that he come to this part of the city to go, to visit his cousin and buy him a stuff. And the vampire girl just realized this, and he say, "Oh shoot, I forgot to buy him his present." Uh, Izuku say, "Calm down. Let me help you buy the stuff." The vampire girl see this and say, "Thank you." After the three of them done eating, they go to the mall to buy something. They go to the mall to see what to buy. Izuku asks what his cousin like. The vampire girl say that he like to play with a cat, need some sleep, and sometimes like to drink coffee, and sometimes like to play a keyboard because he like to play music. Shinzo hearing that, somewhat no, Izuku's hearing that, somewhat say, that weird. I think I have a friend that actually somewhat like that. The the worker say, really? Who is his name? Izuku say it was Shinzo, and after Vampire Girl hearing that, he say, wait, Hitoshi Shinzo, you mean him? Izuku was surprised to know that the Vampire Girl know him, and Izuku say, yeah, and Izuku just realized something. Wait, are you telling me that Shinzo is your cousin? The Vampire Girl say, yeah, pretty much. Deku was surprised. And Izuku just remembered something about Shinzo's father actually a pure-blooded, and Shinzo's father is a doctor, and Shinzo's mother is a human, so that why make Shinzo a half-blooded. Anyway, so this make more easy to me to find stuff he would like. I'm actually on the way to go meet him as well. So come on, let's go buy some stuff so we can go to visit my friend. Both of the girls was agreeing with this. They go to the they go to find the stuff that Shinzo like a cat poster, a coffee bean, and some new headphone. And then they are go to the Shinzo house. Shinzo is Moka. Moka knocked the door, and someone coming to greet them. It was Shinzo's father, and, and he looked to see there are two girls, and he see that it was Moka, her, her niece, and her friend, and he see Izuku, and he say, "Oh, Izuku, long time no see." And Izuku say, "Long time no see, Mr. Hitoshi." And Moka say, "Really? You choose to greet him before your niece? Really?" Shinzo Shinzo father say, "Sorry, sorry, Moka. Come on, you three. Let's go in." Izuku asks if Shinzo is doing alright. And Shinzo father say, "Yeah, Shinzo is alright right now." And Shinzo father asks, "Why did you guys come here?" Izuku say that no. Shinzo father asks, "And how did you meet my niece and her friend?" Izuku explained about everything, and Shinzo father somewhat surprised and not surprised at all. And he let himself no facepalm himself and say, "Why am I not surprised with you doing that type of stuff? If something interesting, you always do like what you want." And Mocha say, "Sorry about that. I really need to change, isn't it?" Shinzo father sighed and say, "Yes, you are. You need to change." However, Okami listened to this and she started to giggle a little. And Mocha looked at her and say, "Hey, that's not funny at all." Okami say, "Sorry, sorry." Four of them go to the living room to see that Shinzo is eating a soup, and Shinzo look to where his father is and to see her cousin and one other people and his best friend. Say, "But oh, Izuku and Mocha, what are you doing here? And who is that?" Mocha Mocha introduced her friend, and Izuku say that we come here to visit you and we buy you some stuff. Izuku give a plastic bag that have a stuff that they buy at the mall. Shinzo looked to see what in there to see. It was a cat poster, a coffee bean, and a headphone. And the headphone somewhat have a cat ears and say, "Wait, is it the headphone that I looked before, Izuku? Are you the one that buying this?" Izuku say, "Huh, you noticed that, aren't you?" And Shizu say, "Yeah, of course. We go to the mall and we look at this headphone before, remember?" And Izuku say, "Oh yeah." we go to Bakugo back then. They asked who Bakugo is, and Shinzo said that that was one of his best friend, and he was a werewolf, half-blooded. And Mocha, somewhat interested, and say, "Hmm, a half-blooded, werewolf, and a half-blooded vampire, and somewhat a hybrid, are friends. Interesting. Sorry about that." Izuku say, "Yeah, what about it? We are friends since we are 10." And then Izuku say, "So, why are you really come to this part of the town? You guys not come here just to go visit Shinzo, am I right? You have to talk to his father about something, right?" Moka and Okami was surprised to see that Izuku know that so easily and say, "Wow, you're quite good at predict someone about their motive." And Shinzo's father started to laugh and say, "Yeah, you don't see anything yet. He literally have a, he literally helped a detective before in solving a case when he was younger, when he was 12." And Okami and Mokas to Izuku and say, "Wait, you do that? Is he serious?" Izuku scratched his head and say, "Yeah, just once, and they're not a big deal at all. Just a murder case." They say, "Wait, how are you not so scared of death at all? To see a dead corpse?" Izuku say, "Because I see more worse." And Izuku say, "Anyway, what are you guys coming here for?" Moka and Okami see that Izuku try to change the subject, and Okami thinking herself, is the thing that he say more worse than what he see before? He see something more worse before? Does it have to do with something that happened? Anyway, Moka say that we come here to tell you guys about a rogue werewolf, a, a pet of rogue werewolf, and a vampire is around this city corner, and we come here actually to kill them. Izuku say, "Oh, you mean the werewolf that in the corner of the city block, am I right?" And Moka say, "Wait, this, wait, what did you say just then?" Izuku say that he already met with a bunch of the werewolf, and he somewhat fighting with them with Bakugo and Shinzo helping him. Moka and Okami was in shock, and they look at Shinzo and say, "You guys do that?" And Shinzo say, "Yeah, they are bothering us, so we defeat them." and they ask if he know any location of the other werewolf and the vampire. Izuku said he don't know, and Izuku has an idea. Izuku asks two of them if they know someone know the location they might be. Mocha actually have someone uh put a spot. He made a map and he circled the spot that the werewolf and the vampire might be. Izuku would look at the map that Mocha Mocha's right on, and Izuku looked and he using his intelligence tried to make it more easy to them to know they are, and Izuku made it more easy, and is was in somewhat uh basically I cannot think again. Sorry about that. My brain do the thing he always do, make me forget the word I want to say. I want to say a warehouse, and Izuku say both of you will go in the midnight to night. Am I right? The girl say, how did you know that so easily? And Izuku say, easy because both of you and your guys' personality like to do it. Just go, make it more faster and make it done. And Mocha smirk and say, well, are you the smart one? Izuku say, of course, I have the grade. My grade is better than Shinzo and Bakugo. And they say a lot because Shinzo and Bakugo quite smart. The three of them is actually the smartest kid in their school. Izuku sigh and say, do it tomorrow night. Me and Shinzo and my friend will go to help you guys. You have to wait, and you cannot go so carelessly. You guys might be hurt. The vampire girls say, huh, well, are you, Biskin? Sorry about that. My brain have a brain fart again. Anyway, Mocha say, you are the one that care for the others so much. Izuku say, yeah, I am. And I maybe don't know you guys so much, but I know that you guys are actually a good people, so I will help you guys. And Izuku look at Shinzo and say, tomorrow you will be okay, right? Is it okay if you help us on this mission? Is Shinzo say, yeah, I think I can do it. Just let me drink some coffee and some tomato juice. No, tomato soup and I will be okay. Shinzo and Izuku say, great. I will tell Bakugo and we will meet tomorrow night. Three of them go out from Shinzo's house and they walk off. And Okami look at Izuku and he say, you're really a kind person, you know? Izuku look at Okami and say, what did you say? Izuku not hear so much and Okami say, You're actually a good person. You always care for your friend. And you will help for the name of justice. You really are a good person, you know? Izuku somewhat blush and he say, hmm, thank you about thank you for the compliment, Miss Okami. And Okami say, please don't call me Miss, just call me Okami. Izuku smile and say, sure, Miss Okami. No, sure, Okami. And Moka see this and say, no, she think to himself, oh my, this interesting. And Okami touching her finger together, and someone look down and say, Izuku, if you're free on the week for this week, can we go out again? But just as a friend, that's all. Izuku low and he smiled and say, sure, it was fun to go out with you guys, so I think I will do it again. Mocha seemed somewhat jealous, and she say, "So you guys will go on just with two of you, am I right?" Izuku say, "What do you mean? You have you have to go because you are the one that planning most of the stuff, and I don't really know bunch of good date spot. No, a bunch of good spot to go and hang out. So I think you are the good person to choose. You have you have a charisma and you confident and you by the look of it you are quite good at something you put your mind to. And Mocha hearing this somewhat blushing and say, whatever, Baka. Izuku is confused and Okami seeing this she laugh. She giggle. Izuku they follow Izuku to Izuku house and Izuku forgot to ask them for their phone number and he asked them for their phone number. Both of the girls gave him their phone number and Izuku go inside. Okami and Mocha walk off. When Izuku go inside, he was he was attacked with Mitsuki hugging him and say, Izuku, where are you been going? You we was worried sick. Please tell us where did you go? Izuku say, sorry auntie, I just go to Shinzo house to check on him. Is Bakugo home yet? Bakugo come out from the living room and say, yeah, I already at house, at home. About 3 hours ago. Why did you go so why did you take it so late to come home? Izuku explained everything about him meeting Okami and Mocha and about they are pure blooded and about what's going on. And Bakugo hearing it and say, so we will beat some ass. So to what you just saying, am I right? And Izuku say, yeah, pretty much. And Bakugo is smiling with a big grin. And Mitsuki allowed them to do this because Mitsuki seemed have Bakugo and Izuku and Shinzo do this bunch of stuff when they are younger. So she not surprised. Okay, let's go to the next night. Izuku, Moka, Okami, Shinzo, and Bakugo is standing out of the warehouse, and Izuku say, "Are you guys ready?" And and four of them not, and they split up. Izuku Izuku though still at the front of the door of the warehouse. Izuku opened the warehouse, and he was to see there a bunch of werewolf and vampire. Izuku walked in, and some of the werewolf and vampire glare at him. And one of the werewolf go to Izuku and try to attack him. Izuku grabbed one of the werewolf hand, and Izuku have a pocket knife, and Izuku slice kill the werewolf using a silver knife. The the other werewolf was surprised to see how easily Izuku killed a werewolf, and Izuku say, "Come at me." The but the vampire and werewolf go to attack Izuku. Izuku dodged the attack and punched them, and somewhat stabbed them and sliced their throat, and killing them. There are a lot of werewolves, and some of the werewolf was attacked from behind to unknown by the unknown people. It was it was Shinzo, Bakugo, Moka, and Okami. They have a plan. Izuku said that he will be the diversion, and no, to be the distraction, and the four of them going to attack them in secret. It's go for a few hours, and they kill all the other werewolf and vampire, and they take a deep breath and say, "Oh, they take a lot of out of us." Am I right? And the others say, "Yeah, you're right." And Izuku say, "So, what are we going to do with this corpse? If the police find out, it would be terrible." Okami say that just leave it to us. Izuku and Shinzo and Bakugo was confused, and then they hear a doll they hear a nod at the door in front of the door of the warehouse. Okami go to look who it is, and Okami see a big man wearing a white coat, and Okami say, "Oh, hello, father." And yes, that Okami father, and Bakugo, Shinzo, and Izuku seeing this and say, "Father?" Moka explained that the guy that wearing a white cloak is actually Okami father, and they tell that Okami father is actually somewhat a police in the world of vampire and werewolf, and Okami is actually was trained to become somewhat an assassin and a spy. Okami father go inside the warehouse to see how many werewolf werewolf and vampire are in the warehouse, and there are about 30 werewolf and about 20 vampire. So it's about 50. Okami father looked and did he see Mocha and three other boys. Okami father asked who those three boys is, and Mocha introduced themselves. Told Izuku Bakugou and Shizu to introduce themselves. After Okami father heard Izuku's name, he glared at Izuku and Izuku think to himself, what did I do to make him so mad at me? And Okami father say, you, Izuku Midoriya, come come closer. Izuku come closer with nervous while worrying. Izuku come closer and Okami father tried to punch Izuku. Izuku seen this and he dodged and jumped backward and say, what that for? Did I do something wrong or something? Okami father say, I want to see where you standing at. Okami father started to transform to have a wolf and to have a ear and a tail of a wolf. And he started to have a claw and his eyes starting to change and he told Izuku to fight him. Izuku somewhat confused but he understands this. So both of them is in fighting position and both of them is fighting right now. It's about take them about 30 minutes and Izuku is on to have and Izuku is pushing backward. But Moka was Okami and Moka was surprised to see that Izuku can stand still for quite a while, fighting Okami father. And Okami father give Izuku a punch to the gut, sending him flying backward. And Izuku make a black back flip and land to on his feet, and he ran back to Moka father and Izuku punch as strong as he can. Okami father block it, and he say that enough. You prove you are worthy. Izuku was confused, and he asked, so what do you mean? Okami father say, you are worthy to marry my daughter. Izuku hearing this and he just tried to processing everything. Bakugo, Moka and Shinzo jaw was dropped and Okami is turning red and Okami say, father, Please don't say it so bluntly. And ok- Okami father say, but you like this boy, and he proved himself worthy for what is to what he's by how he's fighting and to see how strong he is. And I was surprised to know that he only had 1% of werewolf and a vampire inside of him, and he's almost as strong as me. Quite strong for kid his age, especially for how little werewolf and vampire inside of him. So I must say, he are worthy to be your husband in the future. Izuku still processing this, and then there a voice and say, "Huh, huh, huh. Sorry, but the boy will not marry to your daughter." Everyone was confused where the voice is, and Okami father say, "So you finally choose to show yourself. Am I right, Drake?" Everyone looked behind to see that no, the voice coming behind from Okami Bakugo from Okami Bakugo and Shinzo, and all of them looked behind to see there's someone. It was someone wearing a fancy suit with a cape. And Okami say, no, Moka say, "Oh father, what are you doing here?" That was Okami Moka father, and he say, "I actually spying on you guys a few days ago, and I was surprised to see that this boy is actually only have a little percent of werewolf, and he's still quite good at fighting. And look, I checked his background to see that he is actually he is quirkless and he's so strong. And I must say, he worthy to be your husband, Mocha." Mocha turning red and say, "Father, not you too." Okami father say, "You wrong. The boy will become my daughter's husband. So back off." And Mocha father say, "Are you sure about that?" They're glaring at each other, and the other can feel how instant this is, their aura is. And then Baku say, "How about not let them marry to each? How about not let both of them marry to him? That make more easy." And Izuku just snap out of it and say, "Bakugo, what the heck?" And both of the fathers look at each other and they agreeing with Baku's idea and say, "Huh, that's quite a good idea, young man. That settled it. The three of you will be family members. And when you guys turn 16, the the wedding will start. You guys will sign the marriage contract." Izuku say, "Sir, you think this is too forward, and I think you should let your girls choose their fate." Both of them say, but by the look of it, they like you and they really want you to be their husband. you to be their husband. Izuku looked at and Okami, and he see that both of them is touching their finger together, and they look down and they somewhat blush red. And Izuku feel if he deny this or reject both of them, he will be dead. So he say, uh, "Fine, I will become both of your daughter husband in the future. I will become their fiance." Both of them, Okami and Mocha, somewhat snap out and say, "Really?" with excitement. And then both of them just realize what they did, and they look down back and took close their face with their hand while blushing more redder than before. And wow, 14 minutes and we not go yet to the beginning of the anime. Let's make a time skip, shall we? This is the start of the anime, and Iruko is on the way to the school. Which can And I must say this: both Mocha and Okami father actually buy a house for their daughter, buy a big house for Izuku, Mocha, and Okami to live in. And Izuku started to live with them about when Izuku turning 14. And Mitsuki agreed with this. And he was somewhat proud to Izuku to see that Izuku will marry two beautiful girls and have a pure blooded one. eh, In that case, Izuku wake, Izuku wake up Mocha and Okami first and make a breakfast and tell them to change to their school uniform. And Mocha and Okami is starting to transfer school to Izuku and Bakugo and Shinzo school. Shinzo, three of them change to their school uniform and they hear a doorbell ringing. And they go to see who it is, and they see that it was Bakugo and Shinzo. Five of them go to the school, and they see that there are villain attack and hero fighting them, and Izuku asks if they can watch the fight first. They watch the fight, and then they go to school. When they are at the school, they the teacher come with a paper, and he see that they going to write their what type of future they want to be. They're going to be. And the teachers throw it up to the air and say, "Who am I kidding? All of you want to be a hero." All of them using their quirk, except for Shinzo, Okami, Mocha, and Bakugo, Shinzo, Mocha, Okami, and Izuku. Izuku don't have quirk, so he don't count. Five of them is calm, and then the teacher look and he remember that and he say, Oh, by the look of it, five of the kids will go to UA. The other student was curious to what who will go to UA. And the teacher say, Bakugo, Katsuki Bakugo, Hitoshi Shinzo, Okami, Okami. I don't know what a family name I should make for Okami. And Moka, and Izuku Midoriya. Five of you will go to UA. After everyone hearing this, they somewhat laugh. And Baku somewhat mad and asks, what's so funny? And they say, but for you maybe can go to UA, but Izuku no way, he's quirkless. And Bakugo and Shinzo started to say, yeah, but he's the strongest among among five of us, and he can defeat us anytime. So don't respect him, or else we will beat you. After hearing this, they shut their mouth. The class is over. Bakugo Bakugo asks Izuku, Moka, and Okami if they want to go to the arcade to play a game. Both of them say sure, but we have to change our clothes first, so we will meet you at the arcade. How about that? And they ask Shinzo if he want to go too. Shinzo agreeing with them. Izuku, Moka, and Okami don't use the same road that they use to go to where Izuku, so they don't go to the tunnel and they don't go to meet with the slash villain. They go home, change their clothes, and they go to, and then Shinzo, no, Bakugo is in front of in front on the doorstep, and they say, come on, let's go. Izuku asks where's Shinzo, and Bakugo say that Shinzo already at the arcade, and he say that he will meet them at the arcade. To add, four of them go to the shopping district, and they see there are a crowd of people. The student Shinzo, no, four of them go to the front of the crowd to see what happened. They see that Shinzo is being attacked by a villain, and after he seeing this, Izuku immediately go to the pro hero to ask why are they don't do anything. They see that they could not suitable for this type of situation. After hearing this, Izuku and Bakugo getting mad, and both of them look at each other and they nod. Both of them run. The pro hero tried to stop them, and but it was useless. They already so far from the reach of the hero. Izuku shout at Bakugo to grab his hand. Bakugo do the grab Izuku's hand, and Izuku throw using all his might, throw Bakugo as strong as he can. And Izuku tells Shinzo, Shinzo, grab Bakugo's hand. Shinzo hearing this, so he do that. Bakugo and Shinzo grab their hand, and Bakugo use his explosion to repel himself to the air, grip the Shinzo from the slash villain. Bakugo, Shinzo, and Izuku is in front of the slash villain. And then the slash villain say, "Damn you, brat! You ruined everything!" Izuku say, "Good. Shinzo is safe. So we can beat you now." Bakugo, Shinzo, and Izuku is on the fighting stand. And the slash villain feel like he in this disadvantage. And then they hear, "Never fear, I am here." It was All Might. And All Might jump in front of Izuku, Shinzo, and Bakugo. And All Might say, "Young man, I see to what you just did, and it was reckless. But I admire the way you do it, and that inspire me to jump in. So thank you. But leave. I will take it right here." Shinzo, Bakugo, and Izuku understand this, and they ran away. They jump back to Okami, Moka, and Moka. Or might say, "Smash!" And he changed the weather, and the slash villain is unconscious. And All Might and the other heroes capture the villain. One of the hero tried to scold Izuku and Bakugo, but Izuku say, "You don't have the right thing. You don't have the right to scold us. We do the something you don't do, and our quote and his quote do suitable at this of stuff. And I was quirkless, so you should be ashamed of yourself." And the pro hero was surprised to see that the kid is actually quirkless, and they say, "Kid, are you serious? No way, you jumped so far and you threw that kid so fast." And Izuku was somewhat mad, and he say, "Yeah, I'm quirkless, and don't judge. Because we are quirkless doesn't mean we cannot fight for ourselves. We can be more stronger than anyone if we want to. And if you guys have a racing quirk, sorry about that, you guys will be in the disadvantage. Because you cannot erase our quirk, and our strength is more dangerous. And I see, no, I know that quirkless people can kill um, people with amazing type of quirk just using a gun. So don't underestimate quirkless people, or else you will regret it when you are dead." Or my saying this, and Izuku say, and you guys say that you guys could not suitable for this type of situation. I literally see Kamui Wood, and you can just using Kamui Wood's quirk to grab that my friend and pull it away from the slash villain. Are you an idiot or something? The pro hero cannot say anything because Izuku was right. Izuku take a deep breath and he go say, "Come on, you guys, let's go to the arcade and play the game." The media tried to go to them, and Izuku let out a little bit of bloodlust and say, "Do you guys mind? We're already late to play a game right now, and you guys try to bothering us. My friend literally will have somewhat a trauma from this, and you guys want to ask him about this type of stuff. Are you guys that? Are you guys? Are you guys that soulless or something?" The media don't say anything, and they quiet, and five of them go to the arcade. On the way to home, they was meet with All Might, and they say, "I am here." And they was surprised to meet All Might, and they say, "All Might, what are you doing here?" And Izuku just remembers something, and he asks All Might if he can sign something. No, Izuku asks if he can take a photo with all him. All Might agreeing, and three of them take a photo with take a selfie. Wait a second. Sorry about that. After they finish taking a selfie, All Might say that he want to talk to Izuku alone. They was confused, but they understand this. Four of them go, and Mocha and Okami kiss Izuku on the cheek, and they go home first. And Bakugo and Shinzo go their own house. Izuku asks All Might to why you are to what do you want to talk to me about? All Might explained that he wants to tell him about something. All Might show him his skinny form, and Izuku was surprised, and he asked, "What happened to you, All Might?" All Might show him the battle scar from the fight of All for One with him, and All Might explained about what happened. And All Might say that young Midoriya, I would love to give, I would love you to be my successor. Izuku was confused, and he asked, "What do you mean, All Might?" All Might explained about One for All, about what about the legacy of it, and he said that Izuku Midoriya, I want you to be the ninth successor of my quirk. And I will end it right here. And if anyone see this what if series, can you guys choose? Should I give Izuku One for All or not? Anyway, if you like it, please subscribe and leave a like. And you guys must see there are different type of video in my YouTube channel. And I will say this: I will do do two type of video. The first one is what if, and second one is gacha video. And gacha video is taking more longer, and I know because I do it when I was younger. Anyway, if you like it, please subscribe and leave a like. So see ya, bye bye.